The following video is made and intended for adults. It contains adult themes, adult language, and other things not suitable for children 13 and under. So if you are 13 and under, turn off the fucking video right now. What up, peeps? Can you hear me? Because I'm going to get started right away. So someone, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Well, that's going on. All right. We're going to get started because I'm only home for like 40 hours. And actually, I leave in less than 24 once again. And not only do we need to unbox all these, we need to review them and have normal stuff going on. So this actually is box number 4, not number 3. And what do you know? Watch this. We're going to get fancy today. Punisher replacement gun. Thank you. And smoke. Thank you, Sideshow. Because I broke the other ones. And I am wearing pants for you guys. But let's go ahead and start doing it. And I'll adjust the chat in a little bit. All right. Number 1. Looks like... Wait, I don't think this was SF Express, was it? I hope this... I don't know which one is which. But it looks like Customs tore the shit out of this. So remember on Extreme Expos in December, we were supposed to have tons and tons arrive. Well, many of them still haven't shipped. I mean, I guess it is only the... I mean, we're 2/3 of the way done. So this has like an outer box. All right. Get the shit out of this. There we go. So I'm hoping this is the least interesting one, which is still pretty interesting. All right. This is the least interesting one, which is still pretty interesting. Pretty cool art box. So this really is not a character, but it is something to add to a character, and it is custom. And give you guys a little sneak peek. Don't fuck with me. It's been a long day, man. I've been going since like 2:30 in the morning. Went to work for like 9 hours, busted that shit out. Came home. I'm going to do some more work tonight. So here it is. Pretty neat. Man, it's an ES of 99 on this. Makes sense. There's 5,000 Thanoses. All right. That doesn't go in the best, but we'll figure that out later. Hear my wife coughing upstairs. I'm still on drugs. Not quite sure how it goes in. That's what she said. Turn it so you guys can see it. This will obviously be the quickest unboxing. And then we got a battle damaged head to put on the base. So, you guys see him behind me. Let me bring him over really quick. All this mess over here will probably be here till after Christmas. There we go. So actually, I've never reviewed Thanos on Throne. Of course, I have him, but so I'm going to do a review on this and Thanos on. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, nice. Do them together. Because I also have a ton of other Thanos on Throne accessories. All right. So let's move this to the side. All right, so that was the least interesting one, but so far my initial thoughts are it's a pretty cool accessory. Gives the comic version of Thanos a little bit of a tie to the MCU. The blades face differently. Okay, that's good to know. All right. Let's see. We got Rogers in the house. Vibe, Stewart, Area 51. Rich, you never jump on, buddy. Good to see you. Danny, Tiger Man. My head. Haha. Osami. My lover ATM who finally got his grail. I haven't got to watch the video yet. Wild Samurai, the troll is here. Beware. Tiger Man, Danny, Evil Nug. If I missed you, there's more on there. All right, let's go. Number 2. I'm going to leave this video posted, by the way, because it was kind of scheduled. And that way, when I do the reviews on these, I don't got to take pictures of how it was packed or any of that shit. So this one is an X-Man or Woman, but part of the Xavier team. Yeah, initially though, that Thanos blade, I'm really liking it. Quality looks top notch. Sebastian, Coexistence. If you can't figure out what character this is, God help you. Gotta get these reviewed tonight. Gotta watch Mandalorian with my boys tonight. Catch up on that. Tomorrow, get some work done. I gotta go to a funeral. And then tomorrow, it's road trip time. Tomorrow afternoon. This I kind of want to keep in order. Give you guys a look-see here. We'll do this. Get some close-ups when he's all out. Speed is the key today without breaking anything. All right, here's his claws. Oh, man, I'm tired. Always tired. This is big. Go ahead. This is really big. I wonder if this is scaled right. Let me show you guys. That's pretty big. Metal claws, that's nice. Yeah, nowadays, if you commission a Wolverine and you don't do metal claws, you're a moron. The cost net difference is so negligible, too. And, I mean, technically, you can pass on the cost to the buyers. And let's take the body out now. Pretty light. So it's not pure polystone. Get you guys some close-ups here. Yeah, this is Sosa. It's actually a funny story how I got this, but I'm not going to share it. Maybe I will. I'm not going to share details, but when they were up for PO, I really wanted one, and someone wouldn't let me purchase it. So glad to see that worked out for him. Just plain black base. Yes, a 75. Which is weird because the box, or no, the next one is 40. The next box is a ESF 40, which is going to be the most complicated piece. So we got shoulder pads. Shit, we got gymnastics tonight, too. You're in gymnastics, Mr. X? Yep, that's right. No, my daughter has them. And of course, it's parent watch night. And you go and you can't even see them. There's not bleachers, so you gotta you can't even see anything. But love my daughter more than anything. All right, so here's some other portraits. That one looks smaller than the other one, probably because all of his hair's tucked back. All right. You are one ugly motherfucker. And portrait number 3. And we'll do a quick assembly of him and move on to the one I'm most excited for. Even though this one's pretty exciting. So was the last one. I'll be able to drink it all in when I'm, oh, that's pretty good. When I'm reviewing them. Yep. Pretty damn good piece. All right. So let's assemble him. Give you guys some looks, then we'll move on. Simple base. Shoulder pads. We'll go with this head first. Hair covers up the seam line pretty nice. And I think these cross over, so I don't know if you put a certain one on first. Yep, maybe this one on first. Yep. So you put the right on first. Let's do. And surprisingly, I like all three portraits. Probably the this one the least, the unmasked. His head does look small, so I don't like that. There's a bad seam line in the back, which obviously there will be a bad seam line with this one too. And for some reason, it doesn't look as small. So for sure, probably the favorite head. All right. So let's find a spot for this sumbitch. I mean, I know where he's going, but just for now, because I've got to bring him to the table and review him in a little bit. All right. You guys ready for number 3? All right. Does my wife know about these? She knows 3 came in today because I also brought home about 10 other boxes. But those were like Christmas presents and shit I'd had at the office. Because I don't know if I'll get to the office tomorrow. All right. This is probably the most anticipated one. If I can, I'll give you guys some shots of the box, if that's your thing. Oh, happy day. I don't like doing more than one on any given day. But, as I said, I need to get these reviewed for you guys. So these 3 will be the next 3 days of videos. And then I have some other stuff I've already filmed for the days after that. All right. I guess we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Keep it all in the box. And all right. Woo, this is going to be tough. So that's who it is. Can you figure that out? All right. Let's see here. How am I going to do this? You guys watching, there's pressure. There's too much pressure. But I was kind of cheating. I didn't want to launch any other videos today, so I wanted this to be my daily content. But people seem to like this shit. Probably because a lot of you are at work and you're trying to kill time. All right. Got a hand. Got a weapon. Let's see if anyone guessed what this is yet. I don't think anyone's guessed. That's surprising. Yep, super anticipated on this one. You can't guess who? Come on. God, there's going to be such a mess behind me. That'll be great when I come home on Christmas Day. Oh, there we go. Good luck figuring out what custom black foam goes with what. You know what I feel like right now? The dad in the Christmas Story. You guys are like wondering what's in here, and I'm like, will you look at this? It's a major award. It's Italian. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, not yet. Looks like I'm never selling this piece because there's no way I'm going to be able to get it repacked. Would you look at that? It's a major award. He won that. There's a head. Another head. What's in here? Oh, there's something else. It's a, I don't know. Is there more? Nope. So, looks like that's it. All right. Let's get to work. It's going to be the quickest 3 unboxings ever. Yep. Some people know. They know. This has been a 2-year-long piece. And some of you may or may not know, I'm a throne guy. I have a huge throne section, which you guys will actually see in the next few weeks. And I was supposed to get 4 thrones delivered this month. It's probably really loud. Hang on, I'm going to mute it for a sec. Supposed to get this one, a Lokion throne. I already have a Lokion throne, but another one. A Dr. Doom was supposed to come soon, and then Sinister was supposed to come, but he's pushed off till I don't even know when. So let me show you guys some pics. That's why you're here. COOL. All right. We're going to assume Thor's body is next. We got unworthy Thor here. Ooh, he's got battle damage to him. Okay. And he doesn't look like he has a spot. Oh yeah, okay, his foot. So he's not pegged in at all. Just on the bottom here, and on Thanos' head, it's indented for his foot. So he's sitting forward. His ass is touching, I think. We got the bottom of Stormbreaker. So I'm guessing this might have went on first. Oh, maybe not. We'll figure that out. We got the hilt. And that is probably going to, yep, just like that. We'll have to work on that connection later. And we got his right hand. It's like for engineering purposes, they cut it off. Some casting issues with the right hand there. And we got two portraits, and I think one of them lights up. Like I said, it's been so long ago since I ordered this. Yeah, it does. That's neat. Okay. And then we have another portrait. Doesn't light up. And I think that's it. Nope. Something goes on his shoulder. Probably in the box I threw. Oh, it's his cape. Duh. It's his cape. Yeah, gotta add the Thor cape. Oh, I'll take that off. That would have been bad. There we go. Put his... And that is what she wrote. So my initial thoughts on this piece, kind of a teaser. I don't know which I'm going to launch tomorrow. I really like the throne. I think they did a good mix of the texture on the concrete. There's some words on the back. Obviously, it's an Asgardian. I think Thor has done very well. He's done really well, actually. Other than on the hand here, I'll say this in my review, there's always problems when you sculpt fingers. You can see the skin in between the fingers like they're melded together. Lately I see that a lot. Anytime you have the fingers in a fist. So that's more of a QC issue with the factory. I think the engineering's pretty decent where everything sits. It sits well. His ass is actually slightly up, but it's designed that way because his dress that he's wearing is skirt on the side where it presses down. So it was actually designed that way. But you can only tell if you put your head between his legs and look up. The sculpt's really good. I like the paint's not very bright, which I like a lot. That's smart. Thanos' head isn't really Thanos to me. There's so many different versions of him. I mean, it's clear it's him. His blood, too much blood. Infinity Gauntlet, it's a different take on it. It's pretty cool. It's very big. Let me show you guys. See that right there? That is pretty large. Let me show you his hand next to it. That's at least twice the size, if not 3 times the size. So I think that's going to be a little bit of a miss. I'm just pointing out the negative stuff right now, which is not fair because it's a pretty damn good statue. It's really good, actually. Worth the wait, for sure. The cape is phenomenal. So he's got the, he stole the Winter Soldier's arm. Not really, but it's from the Unworthy Thor comic. Yeah, this is pretty badass. Pretty exciting, when I open 3 customs in a row, all of them are really, really well done. Let's get the mouse here. All right, what do we got? Back up a little bit. DJ's in the house. Jerry's in the house. Bergen. JW's in the house. Gabriel. Warhawk. I am not worthy, Rich. Chris, what's up, buddy? Mr. X on throne. Augie. Yeah, it's pretty good. Noble Young. Alex just jumped in. Freaks me out every time. Yeah, so my initial thoughts, extremely happy with this, man. And I think this might be from some cover art. I'll have to do a little bit of research when I do the review. So let me know, guys. Tomorrow is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to review all 3 of these and one with Thanos on throne. Which one do you want first? Hell yeah. Green Mobsta's in the house, man. I missed you. Mr. Small is here. What do they call you that? Haha, see what I did there? So my head wants Thor. Let me do this. Still some people hanging in there. Let me get the other 2. Put them all up here. Not a lot of switch outs, thank God. I don't have any more room for switch outs. I got room for statues. Oh, so this is supposed to go the other way, someone said? Like that? Oh yeah, that fits right in. And let me get Wolverine. It's like a bomb went off over here. All right. Couple people. That is true, man. But maybe it's windy in there. Maybe in his little cave. When it comes to statues, I have to. Anything else she cleans up because she's great. I just gave her a second Christmas present today. It was a hug. Good for 2 uses. Yeah, the Thanos blade. There were 2 different versions of it coming out. One that molds right next to the Thanos on throne statue. And obviously this one goes with it. But I didn't like that one because I don't know in my display case if it was going to... I wanted to be able to put it wherever I wanted. And this was like $150 cheaper than the other one. But the quality is top notch. I'm very impressed with it. Because I decided I have Iron Studios Thanos Endgame on order, with the blade. I decided I'm going to nix that. I'm going to get rid of that order. So I'll do this because I will never give up Thanos on Throne. COOL. All right, light up head. Here we go. I didn't get her a hug. I got her actually this custom made huge canvas that has pictures and dates and all of our major events together in our life. So it was actually pretty expensive. And what else did I get her? Oh, I got her a shitload of Wicked Good cupcakes, and I ate most of them. Let me light him up. I think it's resin. I'll say in my review. It's called. Let me find the box. This was their first project, but they're doing more. They're calling themselves Night Monkey. So look for their Facebook group. A great looking art box too. Yeah, it's great quality. So, but it's not metal, which would probably be too heavy if it was. If you made one in steel, you could kill people with it. Look at that. I need to, when my 7-year-old gets home, I'll have him hold it. It's probably the perfect size for him. See if he'll let me take a picture. Initially, he was on a couple videos, pictures of him, and he liked it because he thought he was famous. But I want to say the price was, and don't quote me on this, it was like $200 plus shipping. I need to figure that out. And you got the helmet, the Endgame helmet with it. Yeah, Night Monkey. But so we're reaching 40 minutes. That has to be a fucking record. 3 awesome unboxings, 4 unboxings of Night Monkey. Sorry, I was reading an email. In 40 minutes, I'll take a. I should show you guys the fucking mess that I left over there. All that black foam. It's bad. But I want to get this done. And their communication's great too. Night Monkeys is. So highly recommend them. Oh God, we just jumped up like 20 more viewers. But I will leave this video on there. So if you want to see this, and then I'll also, so the next 3 days, I'll review Thor. I'll go that guy next, and then Thanos, and I'll do the Thanos on Throne because I have tons of accessories for him, like 6, and then I have another one coming. Okay, realize you guys can't see me over here. Or yeah, you can. Can't see me up there. But I'll leave this video up, so if you want to see how everything is unboxed, and go from there. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be live again until after the holidays, but I got some cool stuff this upcoming week launching for you guys. Everyone have a good rest of the day, and remember, don't go fuck yourself.